Hi guys, welcome to Celtic Con. We are going to wander through the trade hall.
Hi guys, we're here with Ghostbusters Ireland. How are you finding the convention?
Good. It's a great layout, good setup. Bit of a quiet one, but still early in the day. I suppose more people might make their way in.
Can you tell us a bit about yourselves? You do a lot of conventions around Ireland and a lot of charity work and that. Can you?
Yeah. So leave that to me as well. Yeah. So yeah, we've been together about 3 years. So we just bunch of Ghostbusters nuts really, who are just kind of building our bits and pieces, taking them out, going to cons. And as you can see on the poster here behind us, we recently partnered with Heart Children Ireland, who are a charity who support families and children with congenital heart defects. So any money we make at any conventions, stuff like that, we donate it all to them.
You do outstanding work. A lot of the costumes, did you make them yourselves, or they're fantastic costumes, so I just want to know more about them.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a mix. Like the suits, you just kind of buy them plain and we put the patches on and stuff, and some of the stuff is we made ourselves. Like these are kits that, I got that from a guy, Ben of Kent in the UK, so he sends over all the parts, you put it together, putting the electronics. So yeah, a lot of it would be hand built ourselves.
Great. Thanks very much for talking to us, guys. I hope you continue to do great work and look forward to seeing you at future conventions. Thanks very much.
Keeps the interest up and...
Well, what got me interested first was after I got out of college, there was a lot of medical stuff, but I was I needed a new outlet basically. So I started making little Lolita jewellery and that kind of thing, and I had a little store at conventions and stuff. But then I seen somebody in a costume and I was like, wait, you can do that? I want to do that. I could do that. I'm going to do that. So I made my first costume, and it just kind of became this thing. Then I was like, it's kind of addictive. I need to do more. What keeps me going now is charity, I think, because it's we did a few charity events in the last few years, and seeing kids delighted to see superheroes and stuff. Or we went to Temple Street a few years back as well, and it's I wish I had had that when I was in hospital and stuff. When you're bored and that kind of thing, and you see superheroes coming in, that's awesome. But it's if you can give back with your with your hobby, then why not? It's just we just want to.
It makes everyone smile, and it gives them an uplift, which when you're in that position, you definitely need.
Yes, completely. But yeah, so that's kind of what keeps us going, that, and it's just you're watching TV and movies and stuff, and you're just I want to look like that. Could I look like that? I'm going to try and look like that. What?
Am I supposed to talk now?
Yes.
Okay. I got into cosplay by accident completely, so didn't realize it was a thing. Didn't know much about it. All I knew is I liked superheroes. I wanted to make a Spider-Man short movie because I didn't like Tobey Maguire, and I still don't.
Getting controversial,
Fight me in real life, bros. Okay. I will die on this hill.
Catch me outside.
Tobey Maguire was just a fat nerd in a costume. Right. Anyways. By the third movie, come on. Anyway, I wanted to tell my version of it, and so obviously to do that you need to get a costume. So I started getting things together and bought a costume online, and it was fine for what it was, but it still never made that movie. So here we are. And now I think these days what keeps me going for cosplay, aside from the charity, is pure spite. People tell me it's just like, oh, you can't cosplay that character, and I'm like, oh no, we'll see. So, yeah, spite and anger,
And caffeine.
Caffeine and
Spoken like a true pirate. Spite and anger.
yeah,
Like, they have to be angry about it.
pain, lots of pain.
And then another question that I thought of was, do you have any advice for someone who wants to get into it? Be it like younger kids or someone who's just at conventions seeing people and kind of going, okay, I'd like to do that, but has no idea where to start.
Ask questions, a lot of questions. Cosplayers are happy to answer questions. How did you make that? What's that part? Can you tell me about that? Yes, they are happy to tell you about that part. Also, make mistakes. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I'm still making mistakes. But don't be afraid to make mistakes because it can be fixed. And if it can't, you'll start again. And you know what? You've learned something.
That is true. That is very true.
Yeah. Ask questions. Also, Google is your friend.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. I mean, the internet is like this fantastic resource for putting you in contact with people who know stuff, or people that have already asked the question. Like sometimes if you have a question, if you type the question into Google, chances are someone else has already asked it and has been answered for you, and it's just all there. All the information is there, and if nothing is about it, I'm sure someone somewhere knows, and if not, make it up. Discover yourself, experiment. Just be prepared to spend money.
Yes.
A lot of money. If you're having children, get them into cosplay. They won't have enough money for drugs.
Yes. They'll be too broke.
And that is a very good PSA.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys.
All right.